Gerald.
Dad! I love Dad. He tries so hard to be a good dad to Byleth.
He tried so hard, but he only got so far, and in the end it didn't even matter.
Because he was murdered.
Twice.
And Byleth couldn't stop it, and that's when Byleth finally shed a tear.
Yep.
You showed emotion.
Alright, so where do you want to put Gerald?
S.
Boop. Alright, Rhea. Okay, keep in mind we have Saros down here with the dragon helmet and Rhea with the taco helmet. So, do you want to treat these as two separate people, even though they're the same person?
I haven't met Saros yet. I'll treat them as separate people. At first, I thought that Rhea was super cool, but then I noticed she started getting, like, real suspicious, and then I stopped trusting her. So I have decided that she's going to be in C.
Alright, where do you want to put Sothis?
Look, man, like, Sothis is so rude. However, she has a right to be rude because Byleth is real stupid.
I'm just realizing that I'm just looking at her Sothis's haircut. Like, her hair is all, like, pretty and flowy, and then you look at her bangs, and it looks like she cut them herself.
Yeah, they're kitchen scissors. Not even hair cutting scissors.
No, she took crafting scissors. You know those pattern-lined scissors?
Yeah.
She took the blockiest one she could find and gave herself a bang cut. I can't unsee
She wanted
that.
the bangs out of her face.
Give me the scissors.
Alright, where do you want to put her?
I do like her, though, so I would put her in A.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, Kranya.
Controlled the body of a dead girl that she killed. And she's super annoying.
I want to know why they put in so much character, like, design-wise, and put her in, like, a fully animated cutscene just to kill her off like that.
I really don't like Kranya, so probably D.
Yeah. I feel like they should have just given the Death Knight more screen time instead.
Yeah.
But probably just because she's a girl. Maybe I'm just being salty, but I feel like that's what it is. I feel like they should have just given the Death Knight more screen time, but like, oh no, we need a girl version.
Ugh.
I don't know, is that just me or am I just being salty?
No, I can see what you mean. Yeah.
Alright. I get these two guys confused constantly. They look really similar to me.
I don't even know who that first one is.
The first one is the head honcho of those who slither in the dark. You don't see him till Rhea's route, or I think you see him in Claude's route. The other guy on the right with the squinty eyes, he was Thomas the Librarian.
Yeah, I know that one, but I don't know the first one. So I would put him in B.
B is in bakery or D is in dogs?
B is in bakery. And then Thomas, he was fine, and then poof, he was not.
Well, we have Thomas the Librarian right here, so...
Okay, so then that guy, he's D.
Yeah, we can put crazy guy somewhere else. Alright, she's also full of crazy. I don't like her. She kidnaps children.
She does. I don't like her either, so she's D.
Alright, Death Knight.
D.
Why?
He's spooky, scary, man.
But you like spooky, scary season.
I do like spooky, scary
You
season,
play
but he is
Halloween
spooky,
music
scary.
in July.
That's true. But he is spooky, scary, and I do not like being near him.
Alright.
But I would put him in D because he scares the crap out of me.
Alright, this dude.
I don't know much about that man.
He's the first guy that you fight when you first meet the three house leaders, and he runs at Edelgard with an axe.
Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, I think I put him in C.
Okay.
Renato. Put him in C because I don't hate him. Yeah.
Miklon. Also another character that got a fully animated cutscene that was extremely underutilized.
Mans is power hungry and insane.
Where do you want to put Sylvain's older brother?
D.
Alright, this dude, Randolph, he dies in every single route.
I do not like Randolph.
We have to at least put him in C, because you can't say that his sister, Discount Ingrid, is a higher rank than he is.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, the Flame Emperor, also known as Edelgard.
I mean, I've already said my piece about Edelgard, so we'll put the Flame Emperor in C.
Have you seen the character art for this to make herself look taller? She's wearing, like, platform slides under the armor.
I did not know.
Where did you want to put him?
In C.
Okay. Alright, Anna. They actually gave her 5 fingers this time.
Not 6 fingers like in Fate. I mean, I got Anna's shop, but I don't really shop from her. So we'll put her in B.
Alright. Oopsies. There we go. Yuritsa!
Yuritsa! He is sus from the get-go.
See, now, it was so funny, like, I didn't know who he was at. Like, except for that one side quest where you get the Pentahelions from, I didn't know who he was. They're like, oh, what's his face has gone missing. I was like, who? Like, I literally have no idea who you're talking about. And people were like, oh, Yuritsa's the Death Knight. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Look, okay, so he's not as spooky as the Death Knight because, you know, doesn't have the spooky armor and he can't kill you outright as Yuritsa.
He tried to, he almost killed Mercedes in their support conversation.
That's true. That's very true. So I think I put him in C.
I also think he's just really depressed as well. Alright, Rodrigue, Felix's dad.
Rodrigue is a good person, even if Felix doesn't like him very much.
No.
He is a good man.
He's a dead man.
He's a dead man.
Sadly.
I think I put him in A.
Alright, Judith.
I mean, I haven't seen her much except for the battle where we saved Claude. So I would just put her in B.
She gives you a snail shell.
Yes.
I found that hilarious. That's the only reason I memorized who this was for the first playthrough. I was like, you gave me escargot for saving your town? Alright then.
Why'd you snail, ma'am? And I don't know anything about Claude's dad, so also B.
I just think he's his dad because Claude's partly from the Alliance and partly from Elmira, and this guy's from Elmira and she's from the Alliance, so
yeah. I don't know much about him though.
His name's Nader, and he uses axes and bows and flies on a dragon.
Isn't that what Claude uses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. The real Monica.
We don't get to meet real Monica.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, 'cause in the real game, we don't actually, in the Three Houses, we don't get to see her, but in Three Hopes, we do, and she's really annoying in Three Hopes.
And I haven't played Three Hopes, so I don't know.
She's the female version of Hubert. She's a cross between Hubert and Dorothea.
I don't like that. Yeah, no. She's gonna be in D.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if we should be letting, like, Three Hopes bleed into Three Houses, but it's either it's D or B, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Uncle.
Yeah, I don't like this man. He has a very punchable face.
He has a very punchable face, and I don't like him either.
D.
So he's going in D.
I found this meme. When I first fought him in Dimitri's route, we're at the same part where we were, like, saving Claude. He was coming out of that top gate, and he was hiding behind all the tents, and I just gave Dimitri a javelin, and he just shot it over the tent and killed him in, like, one hit. Do I still have it? Yeah, this. I had to save that because it was just like, that's exactly what happened. Alright, Tomas the librarian. We never actually met the real Tomas because he went on a field trip 5 years ago and got killed, so...
So, he's gonna go in B.
I just feel bad for him. He probably just going like, oh, I'm going on like Christmas vacation or something, and he just never came back.
Poor man.
All right, Nemesis.
I haven't met Nemesis.
He's that guy in the opening cutscene that Sarah stabs with a knife.
Fair. Okay.
He's only seen on Claude's route, and Claude calls him a crusty old man.
So since I don't know him, I'm gonna put him in B.
All right, Saros.
Angst. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Emo. Don't look at me. B.
B is for bread.
Yes.
All right, Ionius. This is Edelgard's dad.
Why does he have white hair?
Because he's old.
Oh, okay.
He's like
I thought
80.
he had sold his soul to the devil.
No, he sold all of his kids to the devil against his will.
I don't know. I don't know Edelgard's dad, so B.
Here's Ferdinand's dad.
He's bald.
Yep.
Bald.
My eyes!
My eyes. I haven't met him, so he is also B.
He's nothing like his son. He's the exact opposite of his son. All right, here's your favorite.
My least favorite. Dollar store Ingrid, who is Dollar General version Hinoka. Hinoka is Walmart version of Sheeta.
Even though Sheeta's... The only reason Sheeta is ever good because every weapon they give her is like, oh, strong against swords, strong against axes, strong against mounted units. Like, it's just because of the weapon that she's any good. D.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her in D.
Alright, Dimitri's dad.
I like Lambert.
I feel bad for him.
He deserved better.
Yeah. His brother is a crazy coot.
Yes.
And looks like he hasn't slept for like 10 weeks.
So he's gonna go in B.
Alright. This crazy dude. There's something wrong with this man. His boat is definitely missing a few paddles.
I don't know who that is.
His name is Metodi or whatever. And he works for Edelgard. But he's only obsessed with money. He doesn't care about anything else. You probably saw him when Edelgard revealed herself to be the Flame Emperor. He was standing guard next to her.
Oh, that guy!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With the poison blade.
Yeah, he's grody. He can go in D.
Alright. This is Ladislavia. She's also one of Edelgard's generals.
She is also D. I don't like her.
Alright. I don't think you've met this guy. You probably have Gwendol. He's a traitor to the kingdom.
I don't have a deep hatred for this man, so we can put him in C.
Alright. Doesn't this guy look like a souped-up version of, like, the Pringles guy?
Yeah. So I don't know much about him, so I'm going to put him in B.
This guy, you meet him right after the time skip. He's trying to steal money from the church and run away.
He's just trying to survive in this Britain world. He's gonna go in B.
Alright, time skip people.
Time skip. Edelgard is immediately D, because she is a murderous, horrible ruler.
She put Bernadetta on a burning hill.
Yeah!
Like, I get it to a certain degree. Like, yeah, you're in a war. You can expect to lose people from either switching sides or just flat out dying on you. But wouldn't you at least want to try to preserve some people?
You should try to have allies, yes.
It's even funnier, though, because Edelgard's route splits into Rhea's route at one point. If you side with Rhea, all of Edelgard's, all the Black Eagles will go with you. Except for Hubert.
Frickin' Hubert.
Dimitri!
S. My poor baby boy.
All right, Claude.
A. Because
They gave him.
he's just there.
They gave him poofy pants.
Yes. Poofy pants.
Yep.
Hubert is still D. Ferdinand, he can still be in B.
Linhart.
Linhart deserved better. A.
He just wanted to be just left alone. He just wanted a nap.
Yeah.
Caspar.
Caspar can be put in A.
Why?
Because I like how loud he still is. He still has a lot of energy for being in a war-ridden world.
Bernadetta. She brushed her
Bernie
hair
can
and grew
still
3
be in-
inches.
Yes. She can still be an S because she deserves so much better. Hang on.
Zelda, get out of the closet. What are you doing in the closet? Get out. Zelda. Why were you in the closet? Okay, sorry.
It's alright. Dorothea.
Oh. She doesn't change.
I think she just gets more depressed.
Yeah. So she can still be B.
Petra.
Okay. Petra, she's still pretty cool, so she can stay in A.
Didu.
Dadu is still S.
These stupid dogs. Do you have any iron boots by chance?
No.
Darn.
Felix can still stay in S because he is a good boy.
Stay in S. He's A pre-time skip.
Oh, he's A? He can stay in A because he is still a good boy. He's just mean.
Ash.
I love the boy. But he can stay in A.
Alright, Sylvain.
I feel like he matures a lot with the time skip, which does help when you're at war.
Yeah.
So let's put him in S.
Okay, Mercedes.
Mercedes can stay in S. Because although she's not really useful, she is still useful as a healer.
Yeah.
Annette can go down to C.
See?
Because she has no HB.
She really doesn't.
Ingrid stays a C. That boy didn't mature at all. Raphael can stay in A because he's still a good boy.
Ignatz.
Definitely. Ignatz, he can go to B. Lysithia is still a C, or still a D.
D.
Because she doesn't change.
Like, Marianne actually gets a lot better.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of her. She can stay in A.
Hilda.
Okay. Hilda's, like, really strong post-time skip. But, like, since I've only done Dimitri's route, like, I've only seen her, like, since saving Claude. So she can be in B.
Now, do you think it's just most axe users, they have such, like, their attack is very high, but their hit rate is super low just because axes are heavy and unwieldy to use?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like Camilla.
Definitely.
She can hit really hard, but she misses most of her attacks.
Yes. The axe makes you strong, but, you know, you're so off-center because of how heavy the axe is.
Leonie.
She stays the same. It's weird.
Yeah, she's one of those
So,
characters, like, she doesn't get any better or worse. She just stays the same.
Yeah, so she can stay in C.
This kid again.
He doesn't change.
He just
Like,
gets
boy.
taller and finally wears real clothes.
Yes. So he can stay in C. And then these four, since I don't have the DLC, I haven't played them.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Anything you want to shift around.
I don't think so.
But yeah, that should wrap this up.
Yeah.
We should do a different one for, like, Awakening or Fates next time.
Yes. Yes.
Or when you finish Three Hopes, we can find a Three Hopes one and go through that one.
Okay, we can do that.
Alright, well, I'm closing that, and we'll finish off here, and we'll just both melt into a proverbial puddle. Thank you for watching part 2 of our video. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it somewhere in the video. But thank you again for watching our video. I don't know how to end videos, so I'm just gonna stop here.